Hello, today I'm presenting Computing in Video Game Design. My name is Ronald Minaldi. My L number is 202-78658. This is for the class Think, Speak, Write, and the due date is 7/7/2014. Now then, Computing in Video Game Design. The computing in a video game design field covers a very large range. This field ranges from programming, level design, balancing, and character creation, but it is not limited to these topics. Some topics that I have not included include plot design and things of that nature that are more intimate and close to home. The programming uses quite a bit of computing due to the fact that it is actually using code, and the code is what creates the digital fabric of the world's reality. These are very important to think logically because things like bugs can pop up and create major havoc on the game system. Level design. This needs to be the amount of computing used during this is to make sure that the game's level design is flowing easily. That way the user or player can easily find his way from objective to objective with minimal thought. However, in some games, such as puzzle games, the level design is a little less clear because it wants the player to think and challenges them. Balancing. Balancing is the act of making a character abilities along with the enemies equal to each other. That way, the only thing that gives the player or enemy the advantage is the skill. The way that computing is used here is to compare the speed and power that stem from the different abilities the player or character has, be it a powerhouse character that can take a lot of damage or an assassin type who moves fast and quickly. This balancing allows it to where one player may have the advantage in one type of conflict, but not in all. Finally, character creation. The character creation uses computing in order to make things to make sense, such as not having a child be the main character of some kind of shooter, unless it is a wacky one. You do not want to have a silly and goofy character in a serious game. In a recent news, NAP students actually used video game design and programs to test engineering students and see if they were able to solve real-life problems. Sega actually signed a new deal recently to bring mobile games over to the West that are more Japanese-themed in orientation. There are actually many jobs open in the video game design community, like a designer and programmer at the Center of Urban Pedagogy in Brooklyn, New York, or a level designer, electronics arts in Los Angeles. The only reason that jobs seem to be scarce is that these openings are for more seasoned veterans of the field. And finally, two very popular video game companies designed are Bungie and Bethesda. These companies produce popular franchises such as Halo and The Elder Scrolls. These video games are very well known amongst the male youth and young adult of society today. If I were to analyze the video game design degree and how much computing involves, I would say that it takes up a majority of the video game design concept due to the fact that a logical nature must be addressed at all points in time in the video game creation process. Thank you.